Hey yo, Yoshi here once again. This is just a quick video to show how to get a lot of stat points from the start of the game. You skip that cutscene. Basically what you do is start a 2-player campaign, and then once we get to the character screen, pick whatever character you want. For this one I'll just do a cleric. Put in all your stat points and then mop. Okay. Then you go to your second character. Go to your stat points. Don't put any stat points in. Leave it at 20 points remaining. Go back. Go back. Go back once more to player 1. And then go back again. Now you've got 20 more stat points, because before we had 20, and then we got the 20 from our player 2 character. So if we take our points out, we have 40. So now we have twice as many as we had before. You can just repeat these steps as many times as you want. I think the most stat points you can have in each attribute, like strength, intelligence, whatever, it goes up to like 205 before you can't put any more in, or something like that. It might be around 300, but okay, so it looks like you can only put 100 in each stat value. Yeah, see, you don't want to do this too much, because obviously the game wants you to put all your points in, but if you have a ton of points remaining, like if we maxed out all of these to 100 and then we have points remaining, we can't continue on from here. So I guess just stick to 100. I put all my points into strength, intelligence, dexterity, and stamina was the last one I upgraded. So make sure that you don't go past this, because as I showed you in the beginning of the video, you can't continue from here. You can't continue into the game unless you spend all of your points. And if you have points remaining over, obviously you can't continue on from here. So we'll just start the game to make sure everything's working. Now another thing, you want to make sure that your second player isn't the same class as your first player. Like my first player was a cleric. Make sure, in my case, I had to make sure my second player wasn't a cleric as well, because it doesn't work for some reason if it's the same class. So we'll just load up the game real fast. You could do this with your second player as well, but you have to have a third player in, obviously, so you can like back out of the third player to go to your second player, and so on. So there's our stat points. We've got all 100, and we are level 1. Now there is another cheat that you can enter to be, I think it's like, you go to like level 20 or 25 or something, but I don't really recommend doing that. For this boss, what you want to do, when you get to the Cloud Giant boss, you want to save it. Save the game just in case anything bad happens. Save a new... What I like to do is just save a new file, so you have 2 copies. Just in case. And you want to run to the boss and take his health all the way down, but don't kill him. Just make sure his health is as low as you can get it. Like here, I don't think I could get his health any lower than it is if I tried. You want to save your game again. You can save this game on a new file, or just overwrite your old file. It doesn't matter. Personally, I would just save it as a new one, just in case. So you want to save it. I already have it saved, so I don't need to do that. Then exit to the main menu. Start a new game. You can do 2 players if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna do 1 for now. Choose whatever character you want to be level 50. Choose your stats, name your character, whatever you want to do. Now you want to run to the shop and buy some. What I buy is the exploding potions. You could buy the fire potions if you wanted to. I think fire works the best, or exploding potions. I'm gonna buy exploding potions here. Now load your Tower of Clouds file. Now import your level 1 character. Like this. And then use your second controller. Oh wait, we can't yet. Accept. You need to use your second controller from here on out. Press start. Add, remove characters. Delete your higher level character. Accept. Now the reason I say you have to use your second player controller for this, if you try to delete your higher level character, or whichever one is in the first slot, at least my version of the game, it freezes. So yeah, that's why I figured out if you use the second character, this works. Now equip your exploding potions. Now make sure you stay far away from him, because if he hits you once, it's pretty much over. His lightning is pretty easy to dodge, so just stay away from him. And there you go. Level 50 in 1 kill. Cutscene right there. Here's our good friend Laszlo just hanging out. Now we've got all of our stat points. Spend these real fast. And that's pretty much it. Spend your points however you like. Yeah. I thought this was a pretty cool trick to do. But, so yeah. Now all you have to do, obviously, is collect a bunch of armor and weapons. But, I feel like at level 50, that's pretty easy to do. Just do some boss farming. Or you could just boss farm this guy. On, you could keep a second copy of your Cloud Giant save like this, like what I'm about to show you. You could save this as a new file, and then you could just import this character into your other file. It's a little confusing, but like, here I'll show you real quick. This file, he's still alive and has low health. Just create a new file, and then load this one and import your level 50, and just do some boss farming for whatever gear you want. This guy's probably the best boss in the game anyways to boss farm, because he's so close to the checkpoint. Hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching.